matters are being attended to. So we will follow that up through the diplomatic channels immediately. On the issue of Parstey, Remoy, I must say that I do not have the specific details on this, and we'll be happy to get some.
When you get details, you can write to the committee.
We can then now give a more comprehensive response. On the issue raised by the Honorable Passaris, which in a way also ties with the member for Githunguri, I want to state that first, let me acknowledge with appreciation the compliments for the efforts that the ministry has taken to help the ones who are in Myanmar and indeed in some other areas to be brought back. I just want to say something on this, with your indulgence, Mr. Speaker, as I conclude, so that perhaps I can help in conveying this message and seeking the help of the parliamentarians to be able to campaign with us to educate our young people as they go out. Now, Mr. James Kariuki, he was arrested in a cyber cafe in Dubai, undertaking the fraudulent activities together with others, as has been pointed out. And electronically, we also have to bear in mind that once your details are violated, it's possible that even if you are here, somebody else will be using your activities. And I have had this kind of experience myself, where at one time, my Visa card was being used in a country that I had not stepped into. And I had to write officially to the institution to confirm to them and give them details of my passport and travel to show that I was never in that country. So once your electronic details are taken, it is possible that somebody can continue misusing those details for their personal gain. So it's important that we all are vigilant on this. We will nevertheless take up the matter again with our mission and see what more can be done to assist in enabling Kariuki to have access to legal support so that he can be able to deal with his challenges. The issue of the hotlines are well taken. On Pareo, again, I would seek that we get proper details because we have no idea who Monica is. So I would appeal that the member can communicate officially with more details to us so that the ministry can have a starting point in the follow-up process of this other individual. Now, Mr. Speaker, the point I wanted to raise, without in any way casting aspersion as to the innocence or guilt of the individuals that are in this particular question, I just want to state that we have over 1,000 Kenyans incarcerated in different countries for various reasons. Some misdemeanors and some serious offenses that have been committed. It is not our wish that we see these Kenyans languishing in various places. But I would like us to acknowledge that it is important that we engage in a collective campaign as leaders to be able to convey, especially to the young people, because we have a demographic issue here. The young people are the ones who are really traveling, and they constitute 70% of our population. they are not informed about certain consequences. It is our duty collectively to start conveying messages of awareness to our young people in all our constituencies in the country that they should be cautious, because landing into trouble there can be very painful. You can be isolated, you can be alone, and by the time somebody discovers you are in trouble somewhere, it may be too late. So this is a message that I would want to appeal through you, Mr. Speaker, so that we advise our young people about that. The second point, Mr. Speaker, is the hard truth that also needs to go out. And the hard truth is this, that Parliament, as they allocate resources, Parliament does not allocate resources for the government of Kenya to continuously bail out Kenyans who have landed into the wrong side of the law in various countries. I think it is important for this to be appreciated, because all resource allocation is done here, and therefore our people should know that as much as it's a constitutional obligation to safeguard Kenyans, we must also be realistic and tell Kenyans that they have to obey the law. Once the wheels are up, the law in play is the law of that country. And even here, in our own country, if somebody is on the wrong side of the law, you face the consequences procedurally. So we must also alert our people that we cannot have a society where we are being pressured